What's up, gang? Hello, hello. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, if that's a thing that exists for you. Congratulations. Should we chat about Big Brother last night real quick? Is that worth talking about? It's a mess. That's what it is. Okay, hang on. Let me read. I saw you posted a whole bunch in the Discord about it, Muse. And I read part of it. There will be a competition at some point this week. The person who wins that competition will be the one who competes on Thursday to stay in the house. If they beat the competition, they stay. If they lose, the other one goes back. Expect the producers to introduce a terrible twist. I mean, they already have. They're basically at the house and they have nothing to do all week. So they're back in the house now, right? Jared and Cam? Like they went back in last night. Boomerang for Jared. Ugh. Or the person who wins the comp during the week, they get to decide if they compete on Thursday once they see what the comp is. Well, so if they... Okay, so they do their little battle back competition. And we'll see that Sunday? I want the Caitlin Herman puzzle again for the final challenge. I don't know what that is. Wait, and so if you win, say Jared wins, and then he sees what the competition is Thursday, he decides if he wants to compete in it or not. If he doesn't want to compete in it, then he chooses to have Cam compete. And if Cam loses, Jared goes back in. Why is this complicated and stupid? She had a 6-piece puzzle to stay in the house, and she couldn't do it. Wait. So they have a competition just between the two of them first, and then the second competition, is that them on their own? Alex! Nice septum piercing. Thank you. I got it back in January. But impressive that you noticed that. Yes, from what we understand. Okay. So it's like... It'll be a thing that they have a certain amount of time to do, and either they accomplish it in that time or they don't. And if they do, they get to stay, and if they don't, the other person gets to stay. I mean, that's kind of interesting that if you win this first competition, you get to decide if you think you could beat the puzzle or if you want to try and get the other person to lose the puzzle. That's sort of interesting. Are they allowed to talk to the house guests? Everybody's just there hanging out? Why couldn't they do this like separately, essentially like as a literal Redemption Island thing, and then one of them just comes back? Like, why does it have to be in the house? Let the people in the house keep doing Big Brother so the game keeps moving forward. Well, this thing exists separately, the way that they do it on Survivor. Jared's already making a mess. Of course he is. His whole game is mess. Ugh. I don't want it. I don't want it to be this way. Okay, here's my pitch. This is what Muse posted in the Discord. Here's my pitch for what I think they should have done this week if the producers had no choice but to not have a normal week and only 2 episodes. Steal from BB Can like they've done in the past and do a safety chain. Except play it out over the whole week instead of one night. Send Jared and Cam home. Make everyone in the house a zombie. And in order to come back to life, they have to be picked in the safety chain. Okay, they've sort of done this on that online show that we won't... That YouTube show that we won't talk about anymore. Have a comp to determine the first person who is safe. And then they each pick a person. And once only 2 people are left, they spend the rest of the week deciding which of the 2 to vote out like a normal Thursday. That's interesting. I hate that Sari now has to focus on Jared maybe staying instead of just focusing on rebuilding her game. Jared and Cameron have already made a deal with each other to share all the information. I think Sari would be okay even if Cam wins his way back in. You saw he was breaking up with Blue this morning? Ugh. It's a cost-saving measure for Big Brother. No need wasting hotel fees for a week for Jared and Cameron. But it's bad TV. The redacted mess. But you know what show I'm talking about that everybody was really into early in the pandemic. Yeah, if half your viewership drops off, it's not good business. You do, yeah. I think that's an interesting mechanism. Games that show, like, people standing in the house, like, as much as I hated that everybody was picking on Sari in the HOH comp last night, that sort of mechanism is interesting. I don't think I'll watch either Sunday or Thursday episodes, to be honest. I mean, I'll put them on, but I'll be doing other things. Also, Hamster Watch found the listing for the house they have rented for jury, and the cost to rent per week has nearly tripled in like 4 years. Yes, that show. EPLP. That's the show we're talking about. That's why I understand the mechanism of the safety chain, because they always had a round each season that was like that. Similarly, in the this second season of Traders Australia, the only mission that was interesting was the one where they had to, like, half the people were set up on torture devices, and they had to match their answers to the team that was not in the chairs, and choosing whether you wanted to do that or not as the team on the side to determine if you wanted to put money in the pot or not with these people. That was interesting. BB Can did a safety chain as a double eviction a couple seasons ago. I mean, that certainly seems far less stupid than this zombie bullshit. And you're telling me there's like nowhere on the CBS lot you could just do this real quick on the side? Come on. This company has all the money in the world. These people. Like, I mean, this is just evidence of exactly what the WGA and SAG-AFTRA are on strike about, is that they want their CEOs to have the money, and they won't spend the money on anything else unless it makes them money. It'll be interesting to see if the viewership is significantly down this coming week because everything is so stupid. Why are they slowing things down so much? So, and I was watching the recap last night as I was like getting ready for bed and stuff after the episode. And so I caught like an hour and a half of Rob and Taryn and Asia and Chappelle talking. And they kept mentioning how it's like in this point in the game where things always are kind of like slow in the middle for a while. And they're just exacerbating it by effectively sending home one person in 3 weeks. I assume it is so that no one misses things while Survivor and Amazing Race launch. I mean, the timing does feel serendipitous, fortuitous, something like that. It's mind-boggling to be the decision-making. I mean, I don't understand most of the decisions around Big Brother in general, and certainly not this week. And the 2 episodes, what else is on TV Monday, Tuesday, Friday, or Saturday? So I keep thinking about this, like, if I were in charge, when would I have the episodes? You keep your Thursday live evictions and HOH competitions, and then I really feel like you should show the veto Well, or even the HOH, if you're not airing HOH fully on Thursday. Like Saturday, but Saturday is not a TV night. It's just not TV night. They've decided in the industry forever that Saturday is not when you air new television. So then Sunday, if you must, do that Sunday, but then have your next episode Tuesday, at least. But I would almost do like Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. It's weird Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but they took away feeds. I feel like feeds is the whole point. And I say that as someone who doesn't watch them. It's just weird to me that the show that is airing on television is, for the most part, so behind what is happening in the house. And then they're constantly having to play catch up. In BB21, the comeback component was unique, to say the least. The evicted house guests were confined to the HN room and not allowed to attend any ceremonies or the have-not room. And were not allowed to attend any ceremonies or competitions. They could eat whatever they want, though, and attend the evictions. They posted like an hour of feeds footage each day instead of full feeds. I did not watch the season. Yeah, they have this whole ass house. Put Jared and Cameron in a corner and leave them there. This is a solvable problem. There's way less people now. You could make any one of the rooms. You don't need bedrooms for 16 people because there's, half that many people left. 10, whatever. Make the have-not room Jared and Cam's room for the week. Also, just imagine them being shut up in a room together. What a nightmare that would make incredible, awful TV. They were at, like, somebody in the chat last night, on our HAP was like, who's coming back, Jared or Cameron? And Chappelle just said no. Camp Comeback was actually very similar. The Camp Comeback people could still interact with everyone like Jared and Cam can. I mean, it's just... Then why even... What a waste of time. Why even vote them out if they're just going to be around for another week? And then one of them's gonna go. And it really does, like, not that I'm even specifically rooting for Corey. I'm kind of not, since he wants to target Suri. But imagine you're Corey and you made this big move. Like, you got the power, you took the shot, you did what you set out to accomplish, and that may all get taken away from you. Granted, when Cam's week got canceled, I just thought that was funny, but... Camp Comeback was very outraged in the internet community. I recall people comparing it to internment camp. All right, everybody calm down. It's not like, nothing that's happening on a TV show is like an internment camp. That's too much. BB fans be wild. Part of it was all the people in it. Were BIPOC, I see. That's also because all the people of color were being targeted and sent to Camp Comeback. Well, that's not ideal. That's not a good look, and that's not cool. And, you know, we could talk about the issues of, like, racial tensions and the things that are issues in society that then play out on TV shows that are microcosms of society. But when you see these three exit interviewing together, it was bad optics. Totally. Absolutely. I understand that. That's not cool, and I don't think that's okay. And that does not make it an internment camp. A thing we don't even really get taught about in school. I was in high school when I learned about internment camps, despite us being taught about World War II every single year of school for my entire life. It's, you know, you cannot compare everything to the Holocaust, and you cannot compare everything to internment camps either. It can be a racially bad thing. You can be doing racist shit, and that doesn't automatically mean it's an internment camp. Okay, I can't speak with... I'm speaking about this with more authority than I actually have, given I didn't watch the season. So let me stop, because I don't really know what I'm talking... I mean, I can speak with authority that you can't just call anything an internment camp, but let me not get myself into trouble talking about stuff I don't know about. You were taught about it in AP history. I mean, I'm sure it came up for me then, too. But I think I was a sophomore when we read Farewell to Manzanar in English class, and that takes place largely in a Japanese internment camp in California that I knew nothing about. But like you said, much older than you would expect. Yeah. We don't like to talk about the U.S. doing things that we shouldn't have done. We're here to talk about how bad the concentration camps were, but then we won't acknowledge that we were, in a lot of ways, doing the same shit to Japanese people. Okay. We've talked about... Muse, let me see if I can look at this link. I probably can't, because it's for x.com. Something went wrong. That's what comes up every time I click on one of those links. I don't think I learned about it at all in school, but I have since lived in Japan. Ran, I didn't know you lived in Japan. And visited all the internment museums in the West. J.C. Moonves. I'm not going to take time to address her continuing to defend her fucking husband. Her memoir is called But First God? Ew. An audio memoir of spiritual awakening. Oh, and it just came out. Ugh. No. No. I call her Miss Mams with the Bobbiana. Julie Chen Moonves retweeted and said, I call her Robert. Wait, what was this tweet? The problem is it's just a bunch of numbers, so I don't know which one it is, so I don't know when it's from, so I don't know what you were trying to link to. A tweet from like 4 years ago. Oh, I'm not gonna find it. Okay. Can you just screenshot it and put it in the Discord? It was an old tweet of the Camp Comeback Kids. Why did I say kids? Because camp feels like it should be about kids, even if Buddy Games is currently on television. Josh Duhamel, Camp Buddy Games started, or just Buddy Games? Like, it's not even called Camp anything. Josh Duhamel was explaining the premise of Buddy Games at the start of the episode last night, and I couldn't find my remote, and I was like, turn it off. But the remote was like lost in the covers because Cosmo was like messing with the bed. Julie Chen Moonves is all about God. Julie Chen, on the other hand, was just robotic. The Les Moonves scandal changed her. Gross. It's really, yeah. I mean, I know she used to just be Julie Chen. She did not go by Julie Chen Moonves until recently. And then with her whole chest was like, Julie Chen Moonves. Yes, I am married to this man. Like, she didn't have to do that. Even if she's speaking for him and in support of him and not divorcing him and blah, 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 whatever else, she didn't have to be like Julie Chen Moonves. She could have just still been Julie Chen. Whatever. I look forward to being done watching Big Brother. I see. Yeah, not great. Doesn't look good. BB21 was pre-pandemic, right? And by pre-pandemic, what I really mean is pre the Survivor Diversity campaign. and the CBS commitment to diversity in casting and production. It was, yeah, okay. Not that that's an excuse, obviously. That doesn't make it okay, and it shouldn't have been like that in the first place. They were the first 3 people evicted. Yeah, that's a big yikes. It was a major factor to it. Yeah, I mean, it's been thrilling to see so much more diversity on the show, racially and in other ways too. You know, diversity is not just race, it's backgrounds, it's upbringings, it's religion, it's sexuality, it's gender, it's all of those, it's class, it's disability, it's all of those things. And so seeing more of that, I think, makes for better television, and not just in like drama, but in that you get more stories that you wouldn't otherwise see. And that's a really good thing. More Nebraska people on shows. Yes, Rudy. Hi. She admits to becoming Christian when that news broke, which makes it feel even more weird. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna watch this television program until Sari is not on it anymore, and then I'm shutting down my Big Brother operation. The more I watch this show, the less I want to watch it. I need a new Survivor player. It's been since Africa. Oh, wow. The winner got straight up accused of being racist during the final 2 questioning right before winning, and his face when he comes out after winning is priceless. Oh, no. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. I don't have super long to play today. I should stop, honestly, about an hour from now. Because like I said yesterday, I have plans this afternoon. So I need to make sure I get the pupper outside before I go do my day. I've never seen such an unexcited winner. It sounds like he should feel bad. So I'm glad he felt bad. As I like to say, sucks to suck. Okay, let's get into the game. So Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, God, I'm so glad the Bosch von Rosenberg is done. What do I need to be doing? I need to be going over there. Over in there. Excuse me. Mrs. Allen said she would kill me if I apply to be on a reality show. Otherwise, I'd lean hard into being from Nebraska. Mike just applied to be on Survivor, so everybody send good vibes Mike's way. I posted the picture of his face in case anyone wants to look. Oh, I'm looking right now. Wow. Yeah, he looks like he just got betrayed. Or like he got voted out at the last minute when he thought he had it in the bag. He certainly does not look like someone who just won money. Or a game after a long, arduous period of time. I'd like to hear from someone for once. My fingers are crossed for you, Mike. Okay, I did shop here, right? I did all the shopping. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We've been expecting you. His Excellency the Marquis awaits. I did all the shopping before I went into the mine, yeah. Are you ready for your audience, Badra? I'm ready. I'm ready! His Excellency the Marquis is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. It was brutal. They had a whole segment of the pre-jury confronting the jury about Final 2 and how they were treated. But deserved, sure.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance.
What is this voice?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
This eventide. Okay, but does Bosch really need a hole in his shirt only to show his abs? Listen, I feel like they do it to women all the time.
What are we waiting for?
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
Sorry. Can't be helped.
Completely fair point as I
Summon
look
the
at
guard.
F7 pictures of Tifa. Yeah, in a teeny tiny crop top and a skirt.
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Classic fighting attire. The
Those
royal house of
decrepit hosking
Rabanastre.
fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
Oh, this fucking
The
guy.
insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation
The
could
smallest
worsen.
of skirts. Yeah.
We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
Need those bangles to protect you from attacks.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely,
Bujerba.
Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden.
They're
No
going to give me
doubt chasing
scantily
after
clad
shadows
men.
the
I'm not saying I
fools.
support it, but I'm also not
yes.
saying I don't support
The
it.
reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, they.
Okay, it should at least be fair.
So
That's
seem to
all
be
I'm
enjoying your
saying.
job as consul?
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Let Naruma design a belt outfit for men like he did Lulu in 10. Oh, the Dreadnought Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard.
The Dusk Shard.
It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't
This
interrupt.
his voice acting specifically, Vaughn, is irritating the shit out of me.
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You've brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately. Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Vaughn is the worst. I mean, I don't even know that I have
So you were
particular
carrying
feelings
it
about
all
him as a
along.
character, but the
Fate's
voice
jest.
acting is bad.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a
I say
princess.
keep quiet!
I like the game overall, but Balthier is really the only main party
The
member I
Marquis has
felt
been
any
busy.
kind of attachment to, and normally that's
Not
the
lightly
part
did
of the
I beg
story I
his
connect
aid.
to most.
Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
A map of the Leviathan. Saying Vaughn is the worst is probably an overreach. He is really just kind of nothing, but I don't want to say too much more here in the early going. Dreadnought Leviathan.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship.
Yeah, I'm
Break
familiar
one
with
of those beams and
lasers.
an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
No, I figured I'd just run into the lasers. probably just connected more to Titus Zidane, FF8, Squall, and Cloud. Vaughn is the my least favorite of those 5. Let's go this way first. Some wild music going on in the background here. There's a guy over here. It's a way worth going. Ah, okay. I otherwise would have come at it from that side. Is that like a different floor? I guess it must be. Let's run around some more up here before we go over there. Look at all those treasures. Corn dog. Go help, go help. I don't know if we actually really did help. Okay. We want to be... Is the other end where we're trying to go? But, like, what about this whole part? That's another way to get there. But, like, I guess we're here. God. Hi, Cheesy. Hi, Cheesy. We were in an ad break before. Hello. Which is annoying because I thought I had run enough of an ad before we started to keep us out of ads for a while. I guess I couldn't... Oh, it's not right there. You gotta get at it from the other... I see. It looks like it's right there, but it's only accessible from the other end where we're going to. Okay. Oh, no! Well, they said go through the lasers if you have to. It'll set off alarms, but they'll go off after a while. But, I guess here we go. Yeah, give us some guys to fight. Why not? Sorry, I had a phone call. Anyway, hi. Hi, Car Dog. So I saw that a bunch more GM plants are you're officially on, I was just about to ask. You're officially on strike. Congratulations. / I'm sorry.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others
I'm just
will
over
follow.
here like, more, yes, good, strike. But obviously it is more complicated than just that. You're getting more money as a result. Well, that's great. We love to hear that. And I only have to work twice a week to earn strike pay. So how are you working but earning... Oh, do you show up to the, like, to pickets and then you get the strike pay? have to be errand runners for the people picketing because we can't hold signs. We just don't. Listen, it takes a lot of things to make a strike happen beyond just the folks holding the signs. It's a weird rule that you're not allowed to, but what are you gonna do? So does the union just like always have a strike fund set up, or where is that money coming from? I'm so curious about how this works. Oh, I don't know if I have anything to fix slow. Oh, remedy. Strike fund comes from union dues. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. Thank you. So they have several million in strike funds across the plants currently striking. Well, that's great. It is technically in my locals contract that we are not allowed to strike. So I don't really know what my dues go to, which is cool. And then when we try to get union leadership to come to the theater to talk to us when they're in negotiations, she goes, "No, I'm too busy." Kupo, not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. The road calls, Kupo. Humble traveling merchant. How convenient that we found a traveling merchant in the cells. With a bunch of stuff I can't afford to buy. Let's see if I have stuff to sell. That helps. Grief, this Moogle doesn't know any business, no supply and demand in a cell. Well, obviously he didn't intend to be in a cell. Bow and bodkin. No, it doesn't do me any good. I don't have anybody who uses bows. One sec. Having a celebratory drink tonight. You do it. The amount you pay for minuscule gain in this game. Yeah, everything is like increased by 1 or 2. Shepherd's Bolero. Oh. See, that's expensive. Nothing better for Vaughn. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's the move. Battle bamboo. Oh, spells. How are we on potions is the real question. Yeah. I mean, that's what I get for using auto potion, but I don't regret it. System. I was going to say the urn is usually the map, but we already have the map. Systems access key. Heal everybody. Save the game. Is this fundamentally a dead end and I'm going back out the way I came, I guess? Oh, or something's in here.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Like, what is this outfit?
You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
It's always weird.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Maybe we go the other way this time? Might be worth a try. it's nice that I have enough damage output coming that I can have Vaughn always stealing, because that's how we're getting a lot of our resources. There's a lot going on here. I want to change something. So that it triggers magic before potion, because that takes a little longer, whereas potion I feel like is, well, they actually take the same amount of time, I feel like, because it's just about waiting for the bar to charge up, but I would rather use the magic first and then use the potions. Potions are finite. Yeah, magic is finite too, in a way, but magic also comes back over time. Oh, you've abandoned someone. We're looking for a switch up here? There and up here. What am I looking at? Where are you, Penella? Where indeed are you, Penella? Okay. We're gonna go this way, I guess. Listen, we're finding lots of potions, though. That's also happening, which is good. Listen, Gambits and 2x make the grind easy. Like, let all these fights come to us. I don't care. This way. The level up fanfare in the middle of the alarms is music to me. Which is why Zodiac Age is considered the best version of this game. I could see that. I mean, people say the license board is also, like, the 12 job classes is a good thing, which I could understand. The whole board being overwhelming if you get it all at once. Big step up from the original, correct? Yeah. Certainly my understanding. Just try to get this fucking treasure. Oh, did I give the eye? No, okay. So did I give the eye drops to the wrong person? I feel like I could just leave the character standing in this corner forever, and enemies would keep coming, and we'd just grind up into eternity. Technically, the original was oops, no classes, do whatever you want. I think being able to multi-class in this game is one reason I enjoy it more. Let's go this way. Look at all these options. I also appreciate that it auto-targets the person who needs the thing, so you're less likely to accidentally waste it, as I am very wont to do. Okay, I've now... Oh, over there. I was like, I've now covered the whole map, but we have to go over there. Okay. So I unofficially have a job again. They said once I'm released from my restrictions to give them a call instead of a start date. Is that related to your shoulder surgery, or is this something else that I'm forgetting? I'm imagining the restrictions were related to your surgery. Yes, shoulder surgery. Okay. I pay attention. I know what's up. Well, that's good. That means your recovery has gone well. It's water restoration, so cleaning up after like a building flooding. Gotcha. That's different from what you were doing before, though, right? Reset. If you do not dispose of the source of the anomaly. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. This is not where I want to be. You seem to have accidentally respawned treasure as a result, though. Wait, is that where it came from? Oy, oy, oy. Okay. We're not dealing with the alarm. We're leaving. Another crossbow I can't use.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well, then.
Thanks, Lamont.
Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Vossler leaves the party, Penelo joins the party. You obtain a piece of manufactured, not manufactured, nethicite. A gift for Panini. I've attempted this game like 3 times. I just can't get past the beginning. For story reasons, for mechanics
Such a great
reasons.
shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will
lose
serve our
interest.
purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
Ba-ba-da-ba, 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 ba-ba-da-ba.
What was that?
The nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
I'm the Bosch von Rosenberg.
You know nothing of my father!
You're not my dad. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at my gambits doing their jobs. I think he said von Hard Rocco. Said von Brooklyn. I don't know if I have anything to fix slow now because I used it. Nope. She's just gonna have to be slow for a minute. He said von Hardwick of Brooklyn. Whoa, look at her go. Uh-oh. Well, that was abrupt. Oh, but look, I have a whole second party. I don't know if they have any gambits set up. Oh, he does. Does she know Cure? Two of which you did no classes for. Oops. One of whom I did no classes for. Look at, see, it's okay. And I can do this right now. Look at that. You gotta get that far to get to Staves 2. Bushi! She's here! I mean, I don't have shit for her because she hasn't been in the party in 100 years. She's about to be beefy, though. I just increased her HP by a ton. What is intercession? 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. Well, wait, let's learn more about what that is before we do that. A quickening. They are very strong. Okay. It's the FF12 equivalent of a limit break. Gotcha. Okay, you chain them together amongst the party with quick time events. Okay, let's give Ash something to do. Who fight nimbly across hill and dale. We gotta do the Taurus one. It's really silly I've left it this long. Even though I think it's boring. Like, when you start doing this so late, it's, like, kind of pointless to even skip half the stuff. Like, I don't need accessories 1 when I can get better accessories already. A missed ability. Okay, got it. Oh, that's another one. Boy, also, you get so many Gambit slots eventually. That is a lot. Yeah, I don't have any stuff for them because I've been selling all my extra stuff. Move stuff from the dead folks. Oh, sure. That's complicated. Oh, I forgot. They can also have, like, different loadouts of gambits. Oh my goodness. Okay. if I get through this fight, I mean, whether or not I get through this fight, when I can next stop, I'm gonna need to stop. Oh, she doesn't have it. Who has it? Who the fuck has it? Or have I not bought? I swear I bought it. And I could have sworn I gave somebody the license for it. Whatever. We're gonna try and run it with this. Look at how Pinello's at 310 of 830 HP. Equipment. Panini the tank. Hang on. I thought... Look at Pinello. Hang on. Can I make her the party leader? Why aren't they attacking? I don't know. Pinello's only gambit is attack. Pinello is targeting the party leader's target, and Bosch is targeting no one. Let's just go with nearest visible. Okay, better. Still not ideal, but better. And these guys can have what they're not using, I guess. Okay. Let's see what happens. She's gonna do a thing. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. I pressed X twice. When am I supposed to press it? I know I'm doing it right now, but I just press it as many times as I can. Okay, well that worked. When there are no options, there is a shuffle button that changes the options. I mean, it would seem we finished the fight.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad. Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Not yet.
Has it gone too fast that I've noticed?
Hardly fit for a leading man. She asked if they could go faster before they even took off. Listen, I don't know.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Got pushed out of the way. We love to see a save point. Okay, I do want to shop real quick. This is how I end up in these games for way too long. Are we back at the... Yeah, okay. Me, I don't have time to keep playing. Also me. I'm gonna go shopping. He did start 9 last night. We recorded the kickoff podcast this morning. Is it Adam's first time playing? Yes. That's what we do. don't have enough money. I can't afford anything except this, which doesn't help me. Ugh, plus 12 for him if I could afford it. Alas. Alright, let me go back to the save and call it a day. We're gonna have to, make some more money. Before we can get more stuff. Oh yeah, the other save is way over there. Let's go back to this one. Nope, not this way. Still a Moppet in my clan rank. Oh, one more thing. Let me check real quick. Okay, they got some points. Just make everybody so beefy. Brawler increases attack power when fighting empty-handed. You love to see that. Let's do it. How do I get that corner spot? Okay, that's everybody. Let me save one more time. gang. We're going to call it a day there. No stream tomorrow. Possible stream Sunday. Not out of the realm of possibility. We'll see. But if nothing else, we'll be back Monday. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll catch you all again real soon. Take care.